Hey there, water signs. This is Katie with Healing Garden Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. I am going to do your holiday special reading for the month of August, which is back to school. As some of you might have children that are going back to school, or you might be returning to school yourself. And, with things being as uncertain as they are with school, whether it's going to be in person or online, I thought this would be a good time to and just take a look at, what we need to remember, how to prepare ourselves, what we need to hear, that kind of thing. So, so water signs, if you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful for everyone that has subscribed and liked and commented on my videos. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is a once a month special that I do, and I change it based on the theme of the month. So, so if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll be the first to know when I release new videos. I will have timestamps for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces down in the comments below, so you can easily find your sign. Or, if you have children that are in school, and you can find their sign there as well. So I'm going to use the Tattoo Tarot deck, but I'm also going to use the Rebel Oracle deck, which is, it's a little feisty, kind of like I am. So we'll see if we can get some good advice for you from both the decks. So we will start with Cancer. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this back to school holiday special reading for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 2020-2021 school year. This is for Cancer. This is a 4-card spread, and I will explain each position as I go through the reading. This is for Cancer. Ooh. All right, so the Hierophant reverse showed itself. So Cancer, you might be in a school district where, the rules have changed quite a bit. Things are just really unstable, which that's true for a lot of school districts, right? And you might just be, dreading the school year altogether, which I feel ya. I'm going to be going back to school in August myself for my final semester, and I too am dreading going back, but alas, here we are. Okay, so what you need to remember is the Knight of Wands reversed. How to prepare yourself is the Knight of Swords reversed. Very interesting. What you need to hear is the Ace of Swords, so there's some mental clarity coming through here. And what to leave behind is the World reversed. Okay, yeah. Energy at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands reversed. So this is that frustration, right? Probably trying to sort out exactly what is going on here. Am I going back to campus? Am I doing this online? Why can't anybody make up their minds? Damn it. So this is a little bit of frustration, but it's also just lack of excitement, right? School is not fun for some, and with summer waning into fall, that's definitely a sense of dread. So what you need to remember here is the Knight of Wands reversed. Don't get too hot-headed, right? Try to maintain your cool as much as possible, especially when you do get frustrated, because yes, school is not really meant to be fun, neither is work, but it can be fun. So this might be calling you not only to keep your cool, but to try to find some excitement in it, right? Find a subject that you're really interested in, and maybe do a little extra research in your time and get excited about it, right? Do something fun with it. How to prepare yourself is the Knight of Swords reversed. This is, not being too reckless and not being super arrogant with your communication. So, and also maybe be prepared for the rules to change a little bit. And this is a little bit of inconsistency too. So be prepared for, teachers' expectations to change, or the school rules in general to change, because this is such a fluid situation with COVID. So be prepared for that. What you need to hear is the Ace of Swords. So this is a truthful new beginning. This is justice. This is triumph, right? So this might actually be a good school year for you, Cancer. You're going to have some mental clarity probably pretty soon. I would say, the first few weeks of school, something is just going to click, right? And you're just going to have this breakthrough moment, and you're going to feel much better about the situation. And I feel like you're probably going to generate some of that excitement too. And then what to leave behind is the World reversed. I would say here, Cancer, let go of the past school year, right? Whatever happened last year happened. This is a new year, and yes, there is a new normal, so to speak, that's coming through. We don't really know what that's going to look like, but just go with the flow, right? This is a card of fixed energy. So try not to be too rigid in your expectations. Just kind of go with the changes as they unroll, and try not to let them rock your world too much, right? Okay, let's pull a couple of Rebel cards. These are funny and slightly crass. I'll try to be gentle with them, but they're really not gentle cards. So see if we can get some advice for you guys. Okay. You think someone is lying. The back of the card says they are. So you might have a suspicion that maybe, teachers aren't being super honest, or the principals aren't, or, whatever this is, but you feel like there's some foolishness going on. Okay. Any other messages for Cancer for the school year, please? This one. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. So I think Cancer, oh boy, you might have maybe a crush on someone in your class, or something like that, but stay focused on your studies, right? Having a boyfriend or a girlfriend is not the most important thing sometimes. Oh, yep. And eat your fucking vegetables, right? Eat some shit made by Mother Nature is what the back of the card says. So stay healthy, Cancer. Be wary of shady humans. Don't spend too much time texting or stalking people, right? And just find your excitement with school. And that's how you can survive the school year. Okay, sorry. That was a really long message for you guys. On to Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this back to school reading for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 2020-2021 school year. What messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Any messages for Scorpio? Sorry guys, I'm a little low energy today. Forgive me. I'm not super talkative. All right. So we have the Five of Cups. Interesting. The Star. So it could be an Aquarius. You also have the Knight of Swords, but this time it's upright. And the Ten of Wands reversed. Okay. Energy at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups reversed. So this is a little bit of dread too, right? A little bit of sadness that the summer has ended. Hopefully it's been a good one for you. But anyway, this is just kind of dreading going back to school or sending your kids back to school, however this applies. But this is also just feeling that disconnect. So if your school has decided to go online, maybe you're feeling a little sad because you don't get to see your friends all the time, which is totally understandable. And for parents, I think that's a little sadness for you too, that, you know, your kids are going to continue to be stuck at home and probably driving you nuts, right? So what you need to remember is the 5 of Cups. Yes, this is a very mournful situation, but it's not permanent, right? I think that, you know, as we get deeper into the school year, maybe rules will get sorted out, but just remember what you do have, and that you do have the ability to still get an education, even if it does mean going online, right? So I guess being grateful that, you know, the opportunity to have an education is still exists. How to prepare yourself is the Star. So this is Aquarius energy. So you might have an Aquarius somewhere in your family or your teacher or whatever, but this is somebody that you can trust. This is a person that you can seek advice from. And I think that this person's advice will give you the tools that you need to survive the school year and help you cope with some of that emotional sadness and remorse, or, you know, whatever this is, just sadness that the situation sucks, right? So this will help you really steel your nerves for the upcoming year and any changes that might come with it. What you need to hear is the Knight of Swords. So there's probably some communication that's going to come in rather quickly. It might be about some of the changes that are coming. So be prepared, watch your email or actual postal mail, because there might be some communication from your school stating what these new changes are. Okay, and then what to leave behind is the 10 of Wands reversed. So whatever's been burdening you, Scorpio, just let it go, right? It's going to be extra weight that you don't need to carry, because it's the changes with school are going to be tough enough anyway. So any other burdens that you've carried over the summer or from the previous school year, just let it go, right? This is a new year. It's a chance to start fresh, and any old burdens are just going to keep you feeling that 9 of Cups reversed, 5 of Cups kind of energy. Okay, let's see what advice the Rebel deck has. Okay, don't force it. Allow that shit to come to you. So whatever goals you might have, if you're trying really hard to be valedictorian or make the varsity football team, you know, whatever this is, just let it happen, but don't force it. Be grateful, right? It could be so much worse. So, like I said, even if you do have to see, you know, go online or do Zoom meetings or whatever your school has in line, it's fine. It's not ideal, right? Because you don't get to see people in person as much, but at least be grateful that you're safe and that you do have the opportunity to get your education. Oh, dollar signs. Dollar signs. Make it rain. Does this mean that you've got a part-time job on the side there, Scorpio? That's awesome. Save your money, right? You're going to need it because things are so uncertain with the economy too. So if you do have a part-time job, Scorpio, hoard your money as much as you can. Don't make it rain. Make it rain in your bank account. How about that? All right, on to Pisces. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this back to school reading for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 2020-2021 school year. What messages do you have for Pisces, please? This deck is a little hard for me to shuffle because my hands are little and the deck is just large enough to make it uncomfortable. Anyway, the Lovers reverse showed itself, Pisces, so and so did the Knight of Cups. So maybe there's you know, some decisions that need to be made about school. I don't know if this is like this might be a message for parents, that maybe there's been a separation and you need to figure out, transportation or whatever this is. Or Pisces, you too might be considering offering some love to a classmate that you've had a crush on for a while, right? Oh, I remember those days of high school. So long ago. Oh boy. All right. So you have the 9 of Wands. Okay. 4 of Swords. 10 of Coins. And Justice reversed. All right. Energy at the bottom of the deck is your own energy, the Hanged Man, right, Pisces? So you're in your element this year, I'm feeling. This might be your year, even with all of the changes that are going on. This might be a year where you get to thrive. You get to really, be your own self, right? There might be some enlightenment that comes, but this is also just kind of waiting, right? Waiting to see how the year unfolds. And I'm feeling like you're waiting with some optimism, right? I think you're feeling really good about this upcoming year. Your intuition feels like it's on point, and you're just waiting to see how the year unfolds, which is beautiful. What you need to remember is the 9 of Wands. So this is persevering, right? So even when you do have some crazy changes that are thrown at you, just stick with it, right? Don't give up. Keep fighting the good fight, and you will get to, you'll get to achieve whatever goals you've set out for yourself, and you will be feeling really good about it. How to prepare yourself is the 4 of Swords. So I think in the coming weeks before the school year starts, take some time to rest. Really, enjoy your time, your freedom time, I guess, before the school bell rings on the first day. Just take some time for yourself, do some things that you love to do, and really, enjoy the last little bits of summer. What you need to hear is the 10 of Coins. So this is legacy, right? This is something that you can really be proud of. And like I said, Pisces, I really have a feeling like this is your year. Whatever goal you've set out for yourself, if you're graduating in 2021, or if you're in college and you're graduating this December, this year is going to be life-changing, right? This is going to set you up in the future for a very prosperous and abundant future. So congratulations in advance, because that looks really positive. What to leave behind is the Justice reversed. Could be a Libra here, that maybe you have a good friend or, a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever this is. But this is somebody that was a little bit imbalanced, maybe, that you just need to ditch because they're kind of holding you back. Right? I'm feeling like maybe there was somebody that was just a little bit low vibrational, but this is also decisions, right? So whatever decisions were made in the past, they've been made, and you just kind of got to let it go, right? Let go of any of those decisions. If they were bad ones, then learn from those mistakes, right? It's fine, but you just have to figure out a way to move forward and keep it moving, right? Okay. Let's get some additional advice from the Rebel deck here. I hope you guys don't find this deck too crass. I find it entertaining, but I'm also an Aries, and this is kind of how Aries are. We're a little bit crass and a little too direct sometimes. Okay. Oh, yeah. So time to let go. So whatever this Justice reversed card was, it's time to let go. The back of the card says move on. Okay. Yeah. This too, fuck fear. It will lie to your face. So if there's anything that you're afraid of here, Pisces, whether it's fear of failure, that you may not, reach your goals or whatever this is, never mind any of that. That's all garbage, right? Love. Get some, give some. It will cheer you up. Okay? So I think if you start to feel those feelings of self-doubt, just balance it out with some self-love and some positive affirmations and some extra hard work, right? And your goals will definitely come to fruition. Like I said, Pisces, I really feel like this school year is your year. So enjoy it, right? Okay, guys, I hope that those messages resonate. It was something a little different for me. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I will see you guys next week for your mid-monthly check-in. Take care.